was Eric getting 3-0'd by
Yeah.
Aklo. So the debate is there a close 3-0? Because I think, the 3-0 tagline is not indicative of how those games were that, easily a couple things are changed, and he reacts,
Yeah, I think it was I think you can call that a close 3-0.
Close
I
3-0.
mean, because he had to work for each game. It's not like he got blown out.
Of course.
So I think it's worth calling it that. And then here, instead of an even matchup, we've got pretty much the opposite.
I haven't seen Taylor play versus many Samus recently. I'm sure the past few times he's played Nut, he's probably won. But I don't know how comfortable he is with it.
So this is our others,
our
other winners, our other winners semi.
Yes.
So Aklo, Waden in winners final.
And on the flip side, I'm pretty sure SWOOPER is super comfortable in this matchup. New Jersey's always had Sheiks to practice and play versus.
Yeah. It's like a mix of like comfortability, because it's like you have to be if you're playing Sheik. If you're playing Samus, you have to be comfortable versus Sheik, or you're just gonna get blown out every week. Because someone's gonna go Sheik versus you. Someone's gonna just not gonna. They're gonna be like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm just gonna go this character, whatever.
Both on their phones.
Yeah. Real quick.
They're doing their bans right now, actually.
Real quick, while we're waiting for this, I'm just going to shout out some of the lose matches that happened. So B-Bats takes it over Snoo.
Yes, it was a last stock game 3.
So
I
he's going to be playing Lewis.
So B-Bats in that set, and B-Bats versus Snoo, he pulled exactly one special turnip the entire set, and it was in the last stock.
Wow. Wait, what was the turnip?
I don't remember. It wasn't a Stitch.
It was a dot or something.
But it was exactly one special turnip for the entire Peach Marth set.
And then we got Mott taking it over Tribe 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mott will be playing the Leaf. So
Yes.
how did that set go? Was it the Leaf?
Oh, I got blown out.
Okay, well.
I got blown out. That dude, that man can punish like no other.
For sure. So
Yeah,
that
really
catches up. That's up on losers.
Yeah, the Leaf. All right, we're in for a good time.
Yeah. So for this matchup, definitely Sheik favored, like you said. I think a big thing is the needles kind of just destroy everything that Samus has in her arsenal.
Literally and figuratively. The needles quite literally destroy even charge shot. They just win versus charge shot. So it kind of just make things just so it feel insurmountable sometimes.
The needles are just considered people as far as hitboxes are concerned.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of just kind of resetting to neutral, and for Samus, trying to get as many like missiles and stuff out to give him time to charge his charge shot. Because for him, the matchup is going to revolve around, can I have a charge shot and can I threaten charge shot? That's pretty much the whole matchup, is can I at least threaten it?
And one thing we saw, that was really well played. One thing we've seen from SWOOPER so far this tournament is that he's really fast off of the side plats on Battlefield. He actually really likes this stage, even though I think conventionally it's not the best for Samus. But he's making it work. Yeah,
I know he's a big fan of like Waveland fast fall aerials, and then mixing it up with that, and then Waveland double jump, back onto the platform or up to top plat, things like that.
The side plat game has been really good.
Oh, okay. Loving the down airs from Samus.
Oh, and there you'll see DrLobster go for a lot of down throw nairs instead of fairs, because it is the most percent off of the throw.
Oh, right.
It also leaves your forward air on
scale. So when he knows, he can't get like a bigger combo off of it, he'll do down throw nair to get the most percent out of that throw.
And nice spacing. He got the hit of up tilt from underneath the stage on the side plat. That's not actually too easy to hit.
He's calling that back air.
Yeah. See if you can get the aerial needles and drop the bomb jump. Not quite. There's a forward air.
This could be a kill, yeah.
Oh, no dash.
It is
what the
hard
heck
at
is
that.
this man doing?
It is a little hard on the side of the stage, but yeah.
That was a funky little Waveland mix-up.
This is where Taylor really wants to find a lead. And it's not that easy because crouch cancel's a thing.
Yes. Yeah, for Sheik, the whole game is going to be... So he actually snuck that fair, and that was pretty good. But it's going to be a lot of just trying to find grabs at all percents, but especially at low, because you can't crouch cancel any grab in the world. Whoa!
Trying to find the angle on those aerial needles too.
Yeah, that was really fast. Just everything off of the ledge and on platform, SWOOPER seems to be really quick at. This could be a potential.
Nice regrab.
Yeah.
And that's the part where the stage is conventionally not good for Samus, is the ledge. It's very awkward to get on and back off of.
Yeah, because a lot of the instant or no impact land things are significantly more risky to go for.
Double empty hop into the grab confirm on up air.
Yeah, and down throw up air, down throw fair, it's a true combo. It's just going to go for a long time. So.
And if you DI out, then you get faired instead.
Right. It's it's pick your poison. It's which way are you going to potentially survive from? Which one gives you the better DI?
Taylor makes it back without taking too much damage.
Takes to the platforms, checks a couple needles just for good measure. And you'll see a lot of that too. That shield drop fair and not fast fell, just to kind of like cover space from SWOOPER. Yeah, see, he shoots that missile. He doesn't intend for that missile to hit. He wants him to shield it because it gives him time to charge that charge shot there.
Oh,
that's the longest air dodge.
The bomb actually interrupts the back air there. Yeah.
Still has like another chance, I think, to make it back.
All right, so here he can't do.
Nice.
Wow,
nice. That was a really good mix-up.
And I think that's a good mix-up to go for in that spot, because landing on stage, you kind of just are saying, "Kill me." That one,
right.
he at least
with
has
the charge
a chance.
shot, it's just you're just done. So
it's tough. It's well now it's
tough.
now the down throw partner is gonna go. I was gonna say maybe not a good DI before. But wow, what was that down smash?
Yeah,
just
that was at 150. So
yeah,
you can tell SWOOPER, like after that happened, he kind of sat on the ledge, was like, "Huh, how do I
get off of here
now?"
Yeah, it's a very peculiar position for Samus getting off ledge versus any character, but versus if any character, Sheik is the one you just do not want to be playing against near ledge. Yeah, it's very, very tough.
So best of 5 set, and I'm assuming he might run it back because when he lost game 1 to B-Bats, he did just run it back. And I don't really know how stages really help Samus. Like Fountain's probably good.
How's Dreamland?
Dreamland is just, you'll live. It's pretty much it. You'll just live longer. Yeah, he wants to take it out as long as possible.
That makes sense.
Let him transform. Good guy.
The platforms are a little more awkward for Sheik. It doesn't have Sheik doesn't have like the really easy like short hop aerial interrupts or no impact lands, so it can be a little harder to tech chase off that. And around like 100-ish%. Okay, it's a little silly. it was a pretty like solid movement mix-up, to be honest, but very silly.
Gets caught in the dash there. Oh, and SWOOPER actually tried to sneak the ledge from him. It's pretty close to getting it too.
And that's not, that's not the most risky thing to go for. If you have like, oh, see that right there, that was the perfect aerial interrupt right there. It's one of the most important things that Samus could learn. Because ledge dashing, I'm not sure even at like TAS level, does their ledge dash have any invincibility? I know, like I think
so.
The aerial interrupt is the only way you get it.
Yeah, that's my understanding of it as well.
Oh no!
Wow.
I don't know what he was going for there, but that's unfortunate.
I would imagine a turnaround, like wave dash to ledge, but yeah, it's unlucky.
We were talking before, in these floatier matchups, when you're picking Dreamland, you're picking to live to, these 150%.
So it's a double-edged sword, because now Sheik...
Yeah. Now Taylor's getting it, and you're well...
So the thing is, with Sheik, there's a limit to their recovery. So, if they're too far away or something, you can knock them away and they can't get back. It's a little less so the case with Samus, where you can just kind of keep bombing. You have your tether, you've got all that stuff.
Lots of counter hits right now.
Oh, I love these needles, just making him not feel safe on the ledge.
Back up.
Wow.
Falling up air.
That's the Doc Lob.
That is the DrLobster.
So you can see that down throw fair, even at 100, does not even come close.
Yeah. And the thing is, even if he isn't frame perfect with it, it's still probably going to hit. And then if you're trying to jump out of it, then you'll just lose your jump too. And then you got down throw fared and you have no jump. Okay. Nice mix up off the bomb.
A lot of what it comes down to for Samus in this matchup is just making it as annoying as possible for Sheik to actually close it out.
Yeah. You have to kind of give Sheik a sort of Marthritis of just like, you can't kill me.
I like that waveland grab.
It's a nice time lock. And yeah, you can see at 180, it's still a true combo. Like, that's the thing. It's all the grab.
The DI wasn't bad either.
No, it's as good as you're going to get. He was banking that he wouldn't get a far enough dash off the platform. That kind of sucks.
Gonna eat a fair.
Yeah, and each down throw fair is, you know, what, 20 to 30%? You know, it's going to sting.
Really starting to incorporate these aerial needle pressures here. Just making them not feel safe to even start charging the shot.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that makes this matchup so hard is the factor of the lead. Because once Samus doesn't have a lead and is forced to, like, oh my god, that double needle was actually
chokes
crazy.
him out.
Oh my god. Is that like once you lose that lead, you have to approach Sheik, and that's all Sheik wants, is that they don't have to approach you.
I love these cheeky crouches under the heavy missiles too.
Yeah, Sheik's little profile is
just another thing she can do to invalidate this character.
Just casually take 13 for looking at me.
Yeah, so like missiles stand no chance, you know.
Yeah, that will be the stock.
And so like even though he survived, he wasn't going to make it back. It just wasn't enough so there is a limit to the recovery, but it's still a double-edged sword.
Mountain to climb for Swooper.
Yes.
Because he's also going to be down 2-0 if he loses this game.
Yes. Honestly, if you ask me, see, like right there, it's like it's invincible, but then what do you do out of it? You know, your most invincible thing is probably rolling, and you don't want to roll with Samus.
Yeah, you have to like get the frame perfect input for the invincibility, and then like read what Sheik's gonna do correctly. And it's uphill battle.
I see him do this a lot, where like they're kind of like in this neutral stalemate, and he'll just start bombing in place to be just like kind of non-committally.
Yeah,
place
like,
a hitbox.
Maybe they'll run into it.
Right.
And
because he can also play off of the bounce of it too, because you know you're not in any lag after you take an explosion from that.
And the bombs do a lot of shield damage too.
Yes. Yeah.
For better or worse.
Well, Doc Lobby.
Yep, he's doing it.
DrLobster's in a pretty good position right now.
Pretty comfortably.
If you ask me, I would say not to go back to Streamland. I would have suggested maybe Fountain or something to keep the close quarters, because he's not winning with the space right now.
Yeah, it kind of felt like, at least in game 1, Swooper could like pressure DrLobster to like kind of go on the defensive for a little bit. But here it's like, with all this room, Lobster looks super comfortable.
Right, he'll just go top plat, charge his needles, and then start playing neutral, you know? Because Samus isn't getting up there anytime soon. You know, it's a tough trade-off to take all this space.
DrLobster just doing a really good job respecting all of these, you know, like combo breaking options. You know, he's taking shields when he has the shield drop forward.
There's an aerial interrupt right there.
Yeah.
From DrLobster. I don't know what aerial it is.
He's getting a lot
Those
of
needles covering that tether option there.
That short hop fastball fair is just so brutal to deal with. You're not allowed to leave the ground versus him.
Yeah, and you can tell right there, Swooper is hoping to see Lobster. Yeah, it actually covers the spot dodge. Some would say that grab is broken.
Dude.
That sucks.
Well, now this is looking
now
insanely
it's a little rough.
hard.
It's not lost, but it's not good. Yeah, I mean, because for are they?
Taylor's just looking. Oh, they're talking.
Oh,
about
I think he thought that like something was up on the controller.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was giving him a second.
Well, hopefully his controller's not like broken or anything. But I mean the SD, I think he's had 2, which are a little uncharacteristic of him.
Yeah.
But, comes with the territory of playing a really technical, or not technical, but it's really precise for Samus to get like those frame perfect ledge things. So I mean that's part of the territory of it as well.
Lobster's also just not making him feel safe at all. Right, he's constantly
look at that pressure. Like short hop fastball fair pressure on shield isn't true like safe pressure, but it's safe in that like the timing to get out of it and to punish it is so hard, especially as Samus. Like it's very just frustrating. Because
Swooper did actually punish it very well there. But yes, that is like such a good option for DrLobster.
Because at any point it can be mixed up with another fair, a grab, a jab, an F tilt, anything like that.
Reverse needle from ledge.
In these positions where they're both like close shielding, Samus, you know, has to commit to this super laggy grab, and maybe you get a dash attack after it. Meanwhile, Sheik has an actual functioning grab and gets either a kill or just a solid hit and resets to neutral.
Yeah. So if Sheik doesn't DI the throw, you can get like an F smash, an up tilt, something like that. But if they do, at best you're getting like a weak dash attack, you know. Or if you have a charge shot, then you can get something like that. But
SWOOPER not giving up here. He's really trying to claw back, not letting the SD deter him.
now on the other side, though, DrLobster is playing this very safely, and he's trying to just like whittle up as much.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was really good spacing on the get-up attack, but doesn't get the charge shot afterwards. Super kind of has to get like a lot of Hail Mary reads right now.
the double weak dash attack.
I mean, all of a sudden,
tackles.
you know, he's racking on this percent. Does get grabbed.
Yeah, see these dash attacks and nairs. They look a little desperate, but it's because Samus kind of has to make something happen before she gets to like kill percent. And DrLobster playing it really patiently and safely too.
Yeah, he spent a lot of the stock just racking up. Like he at least 50% of this has been needles. You know.
Nair, no tether.
I think a fair will kill, right?
Yeah, nice.
Just gonna do it.
3-0 for DrLobster.
You know, it's a really good matchup, but it's also impressive because you know SWOOPER is real good.